I love WoW too much. This was like not even 24 hours ago that I stopped the previous episode. I can't move now. And I logged in today and I was like, oh my god, I'm in the inn. Like, I love this place. The music is awesome. I don't know what the hell, who's throwing axes indoors, but outside of that, that's this is a great location. But we got a lot of work to do today, so let's get going. It's actually crazy because like usually when I do these episodes, it feels like I can pick it up and put it down for an hour and not have any issues. But yesterday was the first time I felt like this pull that, like, you know, when you actually play like real, like classic, like especially just recently when the fresh server thing happened, you know, I had a lot of fun with it. Like, it was actually really enjoyable. And if you felt that pull, like, I don't want to log off. Oh, I gotta go. No, you know what I mean? But it was mostly because of the dungeon. Like, I wanted to play for another, like, at least 30 minutes at that point, but I wasn't gonna be able to finish the dungeon. Although I had forgotten. Oh, speaking of forgetting, I had forgotten that it seems like the dungeons don't reset on here for whatever reason. I don't know what that is or why that's happening, but it seems like that's the case. So, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and messing a little bit about with that disguise concept. I can't figure out how. I gotta like look more into it. Let me tell you a little bit about that as we get there. But in classic, the there's a spell that allows you to, like, it's like a talent pane. Like, you know how when you hear like this, when I open up enchanting, this thing pops up with like a bunch of spells in it. That happens in classic. There's a spell called disguise, and it was removed in TBC, but all the actual spells that disguise you still exist, and they still work the exact same way. But for some reason they removed the disguise spell itself. That is like the collection of them. So that's gone, which is unfortunate. I didn't realize that was gone. I never looked at it in the TBC one, but I had looked at it in the classic one when I was considering making like a season of Discovery in classic, basically. And so I was trying to remake it, and I can't figure out why it doesn't work. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But another problem is Stone Harry's spell editor doesn't. I don't know like how you get it to, because I just edited the spell DB because it was easier, but like it's not updated. Like, yeah, see, the name is still wrong. I just copy and pasted it. So I guess I have to figure out how to do that on here. But the problem is classic spell DB does not work on here. Anyway, all right, let's stick to Gnomeregan for today. But I did want to mess with that. And then I added a few more gems overnight, like I said I was going to. Just 2 or 3 more, and that's it. I think we got like, let's actually look how many we have now. I'll show you all of them before we get started. Oops. What was that I just did? Oh, it just like closed everything for some reason. Okay, so we got, oh yeah, let's see, we're looking at that. Okay, so here we got 15 of them, 16 of them. I don't know how math works, but anyway. So yeah, Chillblains, a couple of these that we're not going to interact with for a while. A lot of them that we're not going to interact with for a while, so we'll see what it looks like. Hopefully we're going to get some good loots and maybe some upgrades. I really like the idea here that, you know, the dungeon could be really rewarding, so I like this idea of like farming the dungeons. The only thing, you know, I have to really, you know, I have to kind of self-limit the idea that like I'm gonna actually go farm the lowest level dungeon possible, because every green is equal in this, you know. So, oh shit. Oh, we still have the ring on too. Oh man, I'm like really fucking this up big time. These mobs are really low level, but I think we're gonna die here. To use a pot, which is not what I wanted to do. Okay, we got the diseases spread at least. There we go. So anyway, taking the ring off now. Get that there. Now we'll get to see the true strength of bloody vengeance. What's that guy doing? So I think this was the last like actual content we did that was like enjoyable to do on the anniversary servers. And then after that, it pretty much started going downhill. I like this dungeon. I know a lot of people don't like this dungeon, but I actually think this is one of the better dungeons. Okay, so we'll just take the short route here. We gotta go to that for the punch card. Maybe we should leave the ring on for out here, but since these aren't even elites. This really, like, yeah, Season of Discovery made this one a raid. This, like, really is a raid. This one definitely should have been a raid. So we have yellow. Not sure exactly how this quest works. That's what we had to do, right? Yeah. Where's this guy at? Over there. Tech bot. There's some elites. Oh god, disarmed. That's bad. That's like worst case scenario for us. Can't do anything when we're disarmed. That's a long disarm too, wow. Now the grime encrusted objects do stack, luckily. Okay, we got that. What's going on now? Do we need to like leave and come back? I feel like that's a thing, but it's whatever. Whatever we have, we'll turn in, and if we don't, we're not coming back a second time. That's for sure. The Grand Betrayal is the one that we really want to get done because that gives these crazy ass legs, tons and tons of armor, which is actually really good for us. And then hopefully we'll get a proc on it because that would be crazy. There's also the leather, which is really good too. But we'll take that. And this, we're on our way. This is the boxes that you have to loot. The punch card. This is the thing that we have to do. Okay. And then no gain. Huh. Wait, I think this one we're supposed to do something out here, right? We need to find those green guys we just killed. Yeah, these ones. I have this weird suspicion that we're supposed to come back. Let's look it up real quick. See, I never really did dungeons. In Classic, like the first time through I probably did, but in Season of Discovery, or in like 2019 Classic and private servers, I never did them. Because I always hated dealing with other people and all that. Is it a chain? Doesn't look like it. Aussie Toggle Volt. Oh wait, yes it is. High potency radioactive fallout. Okay, so yeah, let's go do that. And this one's not a chain, I guess. No. I don't know where the other one is, though. The only cure is more green glow. Oh, we have to kill this guy. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, and we ding. Pretty cool. And we still have a bit arrested. Points going in for this one, and then maybe it's probably a good idea to start putting into Veteran of the Third War. Yeah, I think that's a good choice since we're about to do this dungeon. This is a place where it's evident that like the scaling world would be better though. You have level 9s right outside the dungeon, actually one guarding the exit. Where's our hearth? Iron Forge. Yeah, better to hearth, I think. Maybe not, to be honest. I don't know, but either way, yeah, it's actually kind of strange that there's like level 9s out there. I could vendor. We'll just delete stuff. Keep the stacks of cloth because we're gonna get tons of cloth. Oh yeah, there's a shield from that guy. Interesting. Alright, so then turn this in and then we go into the dungeon properly. And yeah, we're gonna do this in one episode, one or the other. So it takes 2 hours and it's gonna be a long episode. It may, I don't know, it's a very long dungeon, but I plan on doing like a full exploration of it. But yeah, there's no like custom content here or nothing like that. In case anybody's curious, I didn't do anything with the dungeon. It's just a place that we want to be. Okay. We got what, like 4 or 5 bars of experience since we started too. Pretty good. Now we'll head over. And so yeah, Veteran of the Third War talents. I mean, we need to start going down. I don't know. I'm like literally like filling in every single talent, but basically we never took that either. Those are kind of boring. But yeah, we need these 3 points. And then we could, I mean, at this point, we're going to get to the, well, we already have Vamp Blood. We should have probably gotten Vamp Blood anyway. See, I just like don't look down. I'm so used to Classic, where this is the whole tree right here. There's 4 more rows now. So yeah, definitely these points. Definitely Vamp Blood, Marilith Strain, we added that talent. Your Blood Plague ability now has a chance for its damage to be critical strikes, which is kind of cool. That was a set bonus, I think. And then Will of Necropolis may be good. I don't know that. I'm probably going to add a gem for that. Hard Strike I won't be getting because it does a numerical amount of damage as well. But we'll get it eventually. Actually, I don't know that I will get it because I really don't like Heart Strike. Blood Strike is just... I just like it better. It's 25% weapon damage plus 63 on the secondary target as well. But I guess we will be fighting a lot of secondary targets. I was gonna say we're not gonna be doing that too often, but yeah, when we do dungeons. Your weapon hits have a 3% chance, that's bloodworms. So definitely Might of Morgraine, and then yeah, these Blood Gorge and Dancing Rune Weapon. Obviously we want those. Rune Weapon, I have no idea how that even works in Wrath or Classic or whatever. Summons a second rune that fights on its own and doing the same attacks. So it's actually going to do like the full everything that I do. Not like Blood and Lie where it only does a couple things. I guess it's not that no, it's just that you don't. I was thinking, will it spread both diseases? I guess it would, I just don't have both diseases on LiveWow. Okay, let's get to the entrance. I assume we'll get one more level from this, one way or the other. Maybe more, because it sounds like it's gonna be long. And these guys are gray already, so that's the Booty Bay portal as well. We might take that at some point. Well, I already have the flight path. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was gonna say we can take that and get the flight path. Oh shit. This ridiculous disarm. Fucking Christ. These mobs better not exist in the dungeon. That's a ridiculous disarm. Got another white punch card. I guess just in case. It is a very interesting dungeon though. Like I want to do like a full explore of it. There's a lot of like side areas that nobody ever really goes to. Okay. Here we are, Juggernaut. Yeah, the irradiated pillagers are the ones that will disarm, isn't it? Let's find out. Maybe not. These are the same mobs that were outside, they're just elites now. Oh, it does damage to enemies or to allies, but we don't have any allies. We're a Death Knight, we're unwanted. Okay, so what's this way? I've like literally never been over this way. Looks like it's just a dead end. But there is a box thing. A lot of gray mobs in here so far. Probably end up flying through this. Okay, so that's actually a dead end. That's fine. I don't think I've ever been over here. Looks like maybe you could jump down, but you're probably not living. This is the part I definitely want to get to because I've never been over there either. There's like a fucking gear with. I have no idea what's even happening there. But pretty much everybody comes down and then jumps down to that, and they skip whatever's in between this and that. And I have no idea. Like I've never done it the regular way without jumping. It makes me like very envious of like the people who played Classic in 2004, like the first weeks, because it's like they got to discover all this shit without anybody like, here, this is where you jump. You know what I mean? It's such a good single player game. It's actually crazy. This would be still like a very like a 80, like a B plus single player game. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be the best game ever made, but man, it would be really good single player game. What I really need is blood boil. Yeah, I think I didn't give it to myself because I didn't give it to myself because I knew it was gonna have to be changed. Oh, that's why. Because there's only one rank of blood boil, isn't there? That might be the. I don't know. That doesn't sound right either, but who knows? It's such an iconic spell. Like I don't know why I don't have it. Oh, I didn't. What the hell? Diseases are on this target. So there's something here. I think it's like some kind of event. Not sure what the point of it is. I don't know if there's a quest for it or what. But I don't have it. One way or the other. We're done with that quest already. Carnobi, what is that? Oh, that's probably the area to turn in the stuff. Okay, yeah, so this is that, like, drilling thing. I actually don't know what the point of this is. There must be a quest for it. Blastmaster Emmy short fuse, let's look. Must be something. The most worthless quest ever. I don't even see that it gives us any experience in the logs. Oh, she has a quest? Not really a quest. Oh, yeah, it's not a quest, yeah. There's some loot that people are talking about, though. Thank the light you're here. I'd accept help from a two-headed ogre at this point. The city has been overrun by trogs. The attempts to wipe them out resulted in mass contamination, but there is still hope. Our scientists who evacuated the Iron Forge are working on a cure for the fallout sickness. Meanwhile, if you can help me stop the trog invasion, perhaps the city can be retaken.
Very good.
I am ready to begin. With your help, I can evaluate these tunnels. Let's see if we can find out what these trogs are coming from and put a stop to the invasion. They came from in here or something? Oh shit, what the hell? Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Well, good thing we got diseases, because this is going to be tough. Oh, we might not even be able to do this. Yeah, I don't think we can even do this. No way. Especially now with the mobs running. Huh. Okay. If we had better AoE or something. Honestly, should I be taking rest sickness and repairing my gear right now? Is there anywhere? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't know that there's anywhere to repair gear in there. So we're gonna have to, I guess, avoid that, sadly. That, oh, what the hell is that? Wait, where the fuck am I right now? Why am I here? Well, Brunel Village surely has somebody to repair with. That was weird. What the hell was that about? That's a bug, I guess? Really strange. Okay, let's vendor what we got. Actually, there's nothing really, right? Just a few small things. What was that? Enchant pattern, yeah. Well, so far not going so great in here. This is gonna be a long episode. I guess there was some kind of bug that we spawned at the graveyard in Karen House. And the bug got corrected as soon as we became real, like alive again. What does it do? All attributes, so that's like big damage loss, I guess. It's like totally overkill that it does that and makes you do less damage. That's why I nerfed it. It seems really weird. Oh, we got a healing potion at least. Alright, round 2. Third time down his elevator now. That was just too many enemies. If they actually died when I tried to kill them, we might have been alright because we could have just kept healing. But yeah, that's a bit much. I love that icon though. Veteran of the Third War. It looks like the orc icon from the Warcraft 3 like opening cinematic. Really cool. I just got healed. Oh god, are we still in combat? What was that about? I just got healed. Is she still fighting them? Like she's just like not gonna die and she's just keeping them alive the whole time? We're not in combat anymore. We definitely can't kill them now that we have red sickness. But I'm interested in seeing what happened. That must be what happened, right? Why else would we get healed? She must have killed 2 of them. But she's dead too now. Ah, that's sad. I'm so sorry. I feel bad about that, to be honest. Man, that sucks. Out of sight, out of mind, man. I gotta get that out. That's sad. She asked for my help and I fucking let her down like hard. And not only let her down, but killed her. Got her killed. That's fucked up. I feel so bad about that. Okay. That could be a big one. Oh, 2 random enchants. It is got strength and intellect on it. Yeah. That's interesting. We're losing the spell damage. We just don't have a third thing on it at all. It's got more strength, but way less attack power. And we get intellect instead of 4 stamina and 49. But it does have more armor. We'll D it. Close. It's a good start. How do we actually get to those things? It's all the way around the back there. There's like boxes and shit. There's probably like treasure maybe. Don't know what the point of them is. See, on the anniversary realm, I tried to explore this place a little bit, but I remember something going wrong. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, this is gonna take us down to this dormitory area. Whereas, like I said, normally people would drop down into that giant gear and skip this whole area for whatever reason. What is it even called? Pestilence. Pestilence costs the blood rune. See, there used to, I guess that's probably not even in the game right now, but there used to be something that you could siphon the diseases off the target and you would get runes back. That's what I remember from WoD challenge mode tanking the most. You'd put the diseases on, spread them, and then siphon them off one. I think it was blood boil would spread them as well, I think it's a thing. So you'd end up with like, you'd siphon them off and you just blood boil spam like crazy. Oh yeah, we got 18 stacks of this too. Is there even anything? There's like nothing here. I thought this was gonna be actually something. I've never been here. Oh, there's a treasure. Perfect. See, that's what we're looking for. Stuff like that. Okay, let's get something. Huh? Okay, shield, that's it. Has a random enchant on it. Don't need it. Ancient orbs, all we got. Oh, I almost fell off there. So that's it. Is there any point to these boxes? I think it's just engineering parts. Yeah, I don't think there's any other dungeon out there that I feel like I haven't explored fully in Classic, so. This is the last frontier for me. That's it. Just a big loop around there. Guess we're getting melon juice. Now we will go to the dormitory area. Looks like there's, I don't know what the quests are honestly, but some questing. it just a circle? Wait, what is this? Huh? There's like 2 entrances? What's over here then? Stairs? Oh, that takes you down to the area. What does this place take you to then? Well, everything's green. I assume it won't be forever, but oh, what the hell? Cloth, though. 1 random enchant. It's got a bunch of spirit on it. Blues, that's rare, I think, so. Cool. What the hell? I don't even want that. Leave that there. Okay, well that goes down. What is in here? You don't even have to be facing the target to spread the diseases. That's kind of funny. Alright. Okay, yeah, Carnobi. This is like some other quest. I don't think I've ever done this. 4 mobs here. Might get tougher. Doesn't look like it. We don't even have blood runes. I'll use that more. Doesn't really matter though, we never die. Right, another box. Artificial extrapolator. Yeah, we just come out one of the holes, whatever this is. These are meant to be doors, I guess. Hate when that happens. Oh shit. Oh, why is it yellow? You can't attack that target. Okay. Okay, a little more dangerous. Oh. Now they're blue. But it's a one-hander. Oh, and I received 3. It got rain. Come back to that. Alright, it got range attack power, 49 spell damage for holy, and 13 stamina. Huh. Interesting. This is gonna give us the next one. Okay, we got blue punch card, that's good. There's a lot of enemies in here. There's a quest somewhere. For what though? I don't know. There's quests I may have actually never done. I remember being in this area during the anniversary though. But I don't know that we ever, like, did we pick up the quest and just couldn't figure it out or something? I don't remember. I remember being in this area and being like really confused by what was going on. I think that since there's, yeah, that's what it was. There's no actual maps or no actual quests on the map. We didn't know where it actually was. I mean, I still kind of don't, but we'll figure it out now. Not there. Not this lower one, I guess. Gotta be this one. Yeah. A level too late though, looks like. I don't know when the mobs are gonna go up in level, but we're gonna be fighting gray mobs a good amount, it looks like. But what the hell is this quest? Oh, there's also a treasure chest. Ooh, that could be good. What is it? Ah, spirit and range attack power. Yeah, no, we'll keep the other one. Did get a pouch of vellums. Bracers for 7 stamina. That would not be useful. Try to keep it though. It's a goblin. What happened? The last thing I remember was being captured by a group of dark iron dwarves, beaten to within an inch of my life, and getting thrown in here with these filthy trogs. Get me out of here, Metro. Here's the plan. Lead me to the exits. If we make it out alive, you go to Booty Bay and let Scooty know that I went to Ratchet to warn Tinker Wiz of the Dark Iron's involvement in the making of that super rig. Let's get going. What is he talking about? Wait, what are we supposed to do? Take him all the way back to the exit. Alright. Should be easy enough. The exit's there, right? Actually, don't know where the exit is. This? Yeah. Definitely never did this quest before. Oh, those are pretty good. Sufficient? No map. I keep opening the map. It doesn't exist. Okay. That was a strange quest. Old school. It's kind of good that it takes us to Booty Bay, though. I mean, we got to go there anyway. All right. Now we'll go right. I don't think there was anything further in there. Wait, this keeps giving experience? I don't know. Probably not be doing this now, but how many of these do we have? Oh god, 61. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do this now. Is there a vendor or anything here? Yeah, there is. Okay.
Salutations.
Okay, we're gonna have to do some serious inventory management. Else needs to stay pretty much. Oh, we just got an item. Agi ring. Getting lots of gems, but not using those anymore. Iridescent pearl we could have used. Wait. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep those. Oh no, now we need copper and bronze again. Or copper and tin. God, our inventory's a mess. I'm just gonna get rid of this one, I guess. What? Trying to sell it. Silver ore. Malachi Richardson we don't need. Tin. And there, yeah. Is there a mining thing maybe? Wait, why is there a different quest at each one? That might be a bug. We're getting necks as well. Whoa. Wait, we don't even have a neck. That's huge. Okay, Agi strength neck, that goes on. Well, that's really cool that it gives you a separate quest each time. Now this is a cool fucking idea. Gambling to the 10th degree here. Bunch more necks. A lot more ore too. Another ring. The rings aren't going to be equipped no matter what, I don't think. We got an enchanting vellum pouch. Small lustrous pearl. Whoa, what is that? 44 attack power. But see that requires level 60 or higher. Okay, so we gotta change that. What's it called? Whenever we run into one of these, we're gonna change it. Crusher. What? What? I'm spelling all this stuff wrong, I guess. What's happening? My keyboard's like not working. Enchant gloves. Crusher. There it is. Okay. So that's one. It's fine. Okay. We'll save that for later.
Interesting. Off and away.
Are we actually getting any? Don't think. Okay, yeah, do we need any lustrous pearls? I don't think, are we getting anything for the other item that we could have crafted? That one. We need jade. We do need Masa Gate. Oh yeah, but we have to get green leather armor though, yeah. So we won't be able to craft that one way or the other. So I don't know about small lustrous pearls, but we'll hang on to them right now. It's not a big deal. Spamming it wasn't working. We got 11 more grime encrusted objects. I guess we'll come back here eventually. Where's filled again?
Can I help you? Seeing you.
Oh my god, man.
Hey. Daylight.
This sort of inventory management is just annoying. Pretty cool that we got a neck though. Sadly, because they're just given to us, we don't have an opportunity for them to roll with any type of purpose.
Salutations.
Okay, let's get rid of the rough grinding stone because we're really limited here inventory wise. We'll get rid of these potions. Okay, well, very limited space, but the gold bar probably can go as well. Don't know what that's for, but we'll have plenty of opportunity to get more than one of those. Okay, let's get it moving here. Nothing over there. I mean, we're not even fucking halfway through this yet. Where is the actual exit? Over there. We might need to make this just into 2 episodes, I guess. I don't know. If it's definitely going to be 2 hours, we might have to do that. True faith? What the fuck? Oh, that's cloth. Is that not the guy? Oh no! No, I was supposed to use the thing on him. Wait, was that him? No, that's just a regular enemy. Okay. Is that? We're supposed to use it on these guys anyway, I think. Yeah. I'm immune to the disease. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Go get our hydrocane. There he is, viscous fallout. I actually like don't understand the lore here though. Like, what the fuck has happened here? There's the hydrocane. J2, we need that. See, that would be a good one to have, like, that idea where we were talking about, like, if I disenchant that, that would give me allow underwater breathing gem. It's a cool idea. But it wouldn't be that much work, but we'd have to go around and look at, like, every interesting item in the game, and I don't know how, like, what the best way to do that would be. I kind of want to do that though. I think it'd be a cool idea, especially given how many gems there actually are. I think it's a cool idea. That's a spear. Frost damage. Another bag. Super stats. Okay, that's another one that requires 60 or higher. So good, we're getting a lot of these out of the way. happens if we export them? Let's just delete them just in case. Oh, we won't actually do that again though, because I'm sure we're gonna run into something else at some point. Still level 25s. Oh, that's a lot of mobs now. Lots of mobs. But we're durable. It's actually quite fun in like larger AoE. I imagine once we have the full kit, it'll be really fun. Now that the diseases are longer, it's a lot more fun to manage them. It was really unfun when you had to keep like pretty much every second or every third use of frost runes would have to be to reapply the disease. Not even gonna pick those up at this point. Crits coming in here. Another one saving us there. Almost reset. There's the Mossa Gate we need. A lot of stuff in the middle there, but don't think there's gonna be any way we can't finish these quests. We only need 4 more of those boxes anyway. What's even left? The punch card. That's coming up, I think. That's by the boss. I think that boss has a really good ring, right? We're gonna get tested a bit on these next packs. AoE's not oh, there we go. AoE's not bad for us, but it's not great. Green Iron Gauntlet. Oh, Lustrous pearls. How swell is that? Basically just single targeting it down while the diseases do the work. Yeah, we're getting hit pretty hard on each of these. So we're gonna need to be careful. Especially with the pack with the elite. Pacified. Not ideal. A lot of disabling in the classic world. A little smoky. Can't get that for some reason. Fine by me, to be honest. Oh god, we aggro both packs? No, not really. Just some small section of that pack got aggro too. I don't know how that happened. Might need a pot here. Oh yeah, we've lost the diseases, so we're gonna have to. Wasn't paying attention to that. Okay, scroll, belt, leather working. This is a lot. We weren't even fucking full health when we started it. We're fucking. We're dead. Okay, where the fuck did that come from? Well, good place to end it. Thanks for watching. In the next episode, we will be back with another installment of Gnomeregan. Stay tuned.